Hello everyone, my name is Loretta Itama. Good day to you wherever you may be in the world. I want to take you through the Titan Trade Club business plan. Titan Trade Club is a decentralized club that promotes education for the success of members in trade and mining of cryptocurrencies. Empower members, endeavor to reach new financial and personal goals, conduct business with integrity, and promote growth for the entire group. What are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are digital currencies that use cryptography, the process of converting legible information into an almost uncrackable code to track transactions. Bitcoin, as the mother of all cryptocurrencies, is a form of digital currency organized through an online ledger known as blockchain. No one controls the blockchain, rather it is decentralized across every computer that has a Bitcoin wallet. Shutting down the blockchain, it will be equated to shutting down the internet, which is very impossible. Now the Bitcoin has gained acceptance as regards usability in many countries and in many companies, and you do yourself a lot of favor if you took out time to at least study the basics about the cryptocurrency. You can get tons of information about the Bitcoin on Google, on YouTube, and it would do you a lot of good if you equip yourself with relevant knowledge. The blockchain is a network of connected computer or networks of connected computers rather that act as a gigantic general ledger. All transactions are witnessed unanimously by all the computers currently participating on a block. Proof of transactions are sealed mathematically inside a record with many other transactions called a block. That block is then sealed and parts of its code are embedded in the next block, thus creating a chain of sealed blocks, also known as a blockchain. Trading crypto. Trade, like we all know, involves buying and selling. For instance, you get a product at a low price, then sell it at a higher price and make profit. Trading cryptocurrencies is nothing different. You buy cryptocurrencies or digital coins when the prices are low, sell high, and make profit. Mining cryptocurrency. Miners perform cryptographic puzzles to compute approval of transactions, and Bitcoin is allotted through a proof of work as a reward. Bitcoin is finite, and when all is allocated, mining ends. Computational and electrical power required to solve the puzzles and claim ownership of a block's transactions requires more than any one person can now afford. Now, there's a definite benchmark to the number of Bitcoin that is ever going to be mined. So when most people get to ask me personally, why would you prefer to use a system like TTC to trade for you when you can or mine for you when you can do it by yourself? Mining is Herculean and it's very cost demanding. It's very expensive for one person to get into it. That's why we leverage on systems that can do that for us and pay us without us breaking a sweat. Now, there's a maximum number to the number of Bitcoins that are ever going to be mined, and that's 21 million. So when this number is reached, when this maximum is reached, mining stops. It ends. It's not like your fiat currency that you would have to go and print out indefinitely. So when this happens, you have to now trade with those that already have Bitcoin in their possession, especially when you're not a holder of Bitcoin. When this happens, this is where Titan Trade Club comes in. The club gives the members opportunity to learn about, participate in, and profit from trading and mining of Bitcoin and altcoins without the need for expert skills. You don't need to be an expert to be able to trade on this platform and make profit while at it. To get in to the company, you have to pay a one-time fee of 0.05 Bitcoin alongside whatever package you're signing up for. The club's packages. The club has 4 packages, and they are the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum packages. The fees are stated on each of the packages, as you can see on the screen. And remember, I mentioned that there's a one-time fee of 0.05 Bitcoin, which you add to the number of Bitcoin you are depositing, as shown in this slide. Now, the stop loss button just refers to the benchmark on which the robots are programmed to stop trading when it's a bad business day. It means that there's a limit to how much you can lose when business does not go well on a particular day. Now, look at this written down just below this stop loss. Titan Trade Club members pay a trade fee of 15% every 87 days. This is the service charge, and it's from that the workers in the company are paid. Most people will ask you, why does the company need to charge you? If a company does not have a greed appetite, like my favorite upline will call it, it means that they are taking something from you. If they are not going to charge you to pay their staff, how then are they going to do it? Which means they are stealing from you to be able to do that. Potential gains for those that are getting get into the company as promoters. Now, the beauty of the company is that you can get in as an investor or as a promoter of the company. Either way, you're going to be earning between 22 and 24% of your investment monthly. This is paid in daily, and you can withdraw daily if you want to too. But this part of the presentation is for those that are promoting the company, and the company gets to pay them for the efforts they put in. There is a direct indication, indirect indication, binary, bonus match, first matrix, that's 3 times 15 residual, renewal bonus, and the career path. Direct indication just refers to what you get paid, the commission you get upon referring somebody directly, and there's a slight variation as regards what you earn depending on the package you sign in with. As a bronze holder, you get 8% of whatever the person you're signing up pays in. Silver, you get 9%. Gold, you get 10%, and platinum, you get 11%. One winning alternative for club members is the new affiliate referral and commission rate based on the purchased package. Indirect indication just refers to what you get if you invite your friend and your friend gets to invite his own friend too. Now, let's use the platinum package as our focus for explaining. I always advocate that you think big, so that by the law of attraction you get to get big. So aim big and get to make more from getting in big. The platinum package, remember, just requires you putting in from 5.01 Bitcoin and above, and on indirect indication you get to enter your 10th generation. From your 1st to 8th you earn 1%. From your 1st to 9th rather, you earn 1%, and on your 10th generation you get 2%. Please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying other packages are not good enough. You can start from the bronze and upgrade or compound from upgrade with your earnings, or compound from upgrade from your external wallet, or compound with your earnings to get into other packages, so that you get more from your daily profits and get to earn more on the potential gains in the company. For binary gains, it means the profit you make or the commission you get for signing up 2 people, one to your left and one to your right. Once you have 2 people, 2 titans signed up under you, you are binary qualified. and as a platinum member you can earn as much as 10 Bitcoin a day. Now you earn binary gain from the lesser leg on your binary. Let me explain that briefly. If you have, for instance, on your left leg you have 100 Bitcoin and on your right you have 80, you get paid on the leg with the lesser volume, which is the 80 Bitcoin, and on all packages you get 10% as binary gain. For the match bonus, this is a bit dicey, but I hope I can get you through it without getting you confused. You get 5% of binary bonus of your first generation when you achieve level 3 in compensation plan. To get what level 3 means, you scroll down to the career plan. Level 1, this is level 1, level 2, and then level 3. Level 3 requires you to have 3 directs and 2 titans in level 1. Your volume in your lesser leg as 150 Bitcoin, so you get to get 4% of that. Don't forget, 4% of your second generation. When you achieve level 5, you go on and check the career plan for that as well. That same applies with 3% of your third generation when you achieve level 3, and 5% of your fourth generation when you achieve level 10 in the career plan. Note that you receive match bonus from your binary network from first to fourth generation according to your level in the career plan. The matrix bonus is also referred to as the first matrix. Whether you're an investor or a promoter of the company, you get to pay your matrix charge monthly. Now each member pays according to the package with which he signed up. For the bronze, you get to pay 0.01 Bitcoin. For silver, 0.015. For gold, it is 0.020. While for platinum, it is 0.025. Now you get paid on 4 levels, on 8 and on 12 and then 15, depending on the package you got in with. Now you get paid 0.0015 Bitcoin multiplied by the number of people on your team to the levels that I just mentioned, and that is really remarkable. This happens once in a month. At the end of every month, you get paid after your charge has been deducted. You have your renewal bonus. Whenever a new member of your team earns 5 times the value of their initial deposit, the system will automatically renew their contract. With each contract renewal, you receive all incoming commissions again, also on new deposits, as if a new affiliate was just entering the group. This is super amazing. You get paid everything you got as bonuses before. When a member of your team makes 5 times his investment, regardless of whether there are 15 or 1,000 people that achieve that, you get paid all over again, while the system automatically renews their contract. Isn't that just amazing? It is mind-blowing. The career plan is also a beautiful part to look forward to in Titan Trade Club. On level 1, you get rewarded with a pin. Level 2, you get an iPhone 7. The requirements are stated, so when you go through the slides, you can just check that for yourself. You should know that regardless of whatever business opportunity it is you are considering getting into, it is very, very, very sacrosanct that you do your due diligence. Go and study with the materials you've been given so that you know what it is exactly you're getting into. You have level 3 where you get the Cancun Travel. Level 4, MacBook Air. Level 5, a Honda Civic 0-kilometer car. Level 6, a Rolex watch. Level 7, a Mercedes-Benz 0-kilometer 2. Level 8, you get a luxury home up to $3,000 paid in Bitcoin. That's mind-blowing. And level 10, I guess you noticed that a slide was skipped from 8 to 10. Human errors are inevitable once in a while. I apologize for that, please. With time, we're going to review it and make sure the 9th one is made available. While for level 10, you get a luxury house and sports car up to 400 Bitcoin. This, my friend, is the business plan of the Titan Trade Club. With Titan Trade Club, every of your dream is achievable. All you have to do is be open-minded and take advantage of every opportunity that comes across your way. I'm waiting to hear from you. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave on the comments below. And if you like what you've heard or seen on the slides and want to join my team, you're welcome to sign up with the link provided below the video. Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing from you.